Good morning, Centennial. I'm Belano Babana Kiesler.
And I'm David, and welcome to
Spartan Spotlight. We have a lot in store for you this episode, especially since this episode is one to highlight our seniors, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, I'm glad to graduate. Now let's move on to Zany Waney for weather.
Hello, Spartans. This is Brock Sando, and this is your weather segment. On Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a low of 66 and a high of 82. On Saturday, it's going to be cloudy with a chance of rain, low of 65 and a high of 79. On Sunday, it's going to be rainy with the chance of thunder and bad storms, a low of 68 and a high of 78. On Monday, it's going to be rainy with a low of 70 and a high of 89. This has been your weather, and thank you for tuning in. Now on to the next segment.
Okay, we gotta start this way. What have you got to show me?
We got some packages for some affordable housing here. Okay, we have this wonderful option for $415,000.
$415,000? I came all the way here for nothing!
Next. Here, man, I'm gonna give you the same option I gave him. This house, beautiful lot, $415,000.
Yeah, I don't like that price, man. Can you get cheaper?
Yeah, here. I'll give you a more budget-friendly option. Here. Only $400K.
No, that house is burnt, so not gonna work for me.
No.
And it's not even that much. Like that's nothing, man. You know, I'm done.
Does anybody want this?
No. Not at all.
Hello Spartans, this is your Dallas Sports. First off, we get the Stars, who have recently won their previous games against the Golden Knights. As of this recording, they have a game coming up today, so hopefully they win that game and take the lead. After that, the next game is on May 3rd. That will be determined for a time. For the Mavs, we get disappointing news. Luka the Star is suffering a sprained knee during the playoffs. But before this Game 5 coming up, he will have had 2 days of rest. Hopefully Luka gets better so he can be dominant in the game, which is today, and the final game is on Friday, May 3rd. As of this recording, the Rangers are up against the Nationals all week. By the time this is out, they will be on their final game with each other, which then the Rangers should have a win. Finally, the Dallas Cowboys had a mild draft picking most players of our O-line because we have had lots of key parts in our O-line that needed to be replaced. Also, speaking of picking up players, we have recently brought back Ezekiel Elliott, which in my opinion is an okay pick, but we still need better room for our running backs. Please, Jerry, do something.
Good morning, Spartans. I'm Lucas Lawrence, and this is your school sports report. On Monday, April 29th, softball player Bailey Lindenmuth won Player of the Game, winning 2-1 against the Richland Royals. As of this recording, softball has an upcoming series against Azle High School this weekend. Hopefully they can pull out the win. Our boys baseball team has ended the season with a record of 17-14, and sadly, they did not make it to the playoffs this year. Let's wish them better luck next year, and hopefully they can make a better playoff run. Isaiah Waters and London Tucker are both in state for track. Isaiah will be competing in the 110 hurdles, and London will be competing in the 100 and 200 meter dash, as well as the long jump. Wish them well in state if you see them in the hallway. This was your last Spartan Sports Report of the year. This is Lucas Lawrence signing out.
Hi, I'm Zane Buckley, and I'm here with
Vanessa.
All right, Vanessa. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I'm hoping I go out to like this country, like Greece or like France. I don't want to be here no more.
I'm sure a lot of people can agree with that. Who are you?
I'm Gerardo Dominguez.
And what do you? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I'm hoping live with my family and have a nice house and like have a bunch of cars, you know.
Leo Durant.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, probably running my own business, probably running multiple businesses at this time. Oh, my. And then probably just, like, spending a bunch of money on unnecessary things, like, and all sorts of things. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think this guy gets it. All right. I'm Zane, and I'm here with
Matthew Chafin.
All right. Now, Matthew, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I'd like to be having a stable job and still be alive.
I'm sure goals that everybody can relate to. All right.
Living somewhere cool, have a family, enjoy my job. Yeah.
Sounds lovely, Gage. You've been great. Thank you, man. All right, on to the next one. All right, I'm Zane, and I'm here with
Daniel De La Cruz.
All right, Daniel, where do you see yourself 10 years after high school?
10 years after high school? Well, by then I'm going to be probably pursuing a master's degree in civil engineering. I hope to transfer to Texas A&M or possibly an out-of-state school. But I really want to continue with civil engineering because I have a family friend that has a civil engineering firm, and I would really like to be able to start my own business and work for myself. And because my parents are self-employed, I want to kind of continue being able to build like a family business.
All right, so you're inspired a lot by your parents and stuff, and that's how you really got into the engineering business? Well, that's very interesting. Thank you, David. Or Daniel, sorry. All right. I'm Zane, and I'm here with
Jacob Sanchez.
Jacob Sanchez.
Got my ID too.
It's on his ID too, folks. All right.
What's left
Now, Daniel. What's left of it?
Look at it. It's like all.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years after high school?
In 10 years after high school, well, I know after 4 years, I'll graduate from college. And after that, I'm probably going to go to the Air Force for like maybe a little over 4 years. So I might be in the Air Force. So that'll be cool.
What do you hope to pursue in the Air Force?
Well, I'm doing my bachelor's in electrical engineering, so something engineering based in that realm, probably. I'm not really sure yet.
What got you in engineering?
My older sister's a chemical engineer, and I thought that was cool. She's actually just about to graduate this year. And my brother-in-law is an electrical engineer, Tyler. He's pretty cool.
All right, well, that was wonderful. Thank you, Jacob. It's amazing having you here. All right. Don't call me that. We discussed it.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay, and I'm here with David right now. He's one of our anchors. All right, David, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
It is so sad to pass on the torch to the next generation. I'm going to miss this.
Me too. Now on to the final news.
And there's a lot, so listen up.
AP testing will be May 6th to the 10th and May 13th to the 17th, so make sure you're rested and have studied well.
There will be Saturday school held on May 4th, May 11th, and May 18th. So if you need to make up hours, those are the days to go for it. Remember, you cannot graduate if you're missing hours.
May 18th is also the girls' football camp, so if you're interested, stay tuned. It will be at the BHS Stadium, and students from K through 12 can join in.
Remember that yearbooks are very limited, but if you want to order a copy, do it soon. Currently on the newsletter, it states that there is only 7 left, so order them while you can.
The Ireland, Scotland, and England trip is going to be for freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. So if you're interested, book now because spots are limited.
Seniors, remember that May 14th is packed with a lot of events. Senior Salute, Senior Walk, Senior Picnic, Honors Dinner, and Senior Awards are all on that day. So make sure that is marked in your calendars.
The Senior Elementary Walk is May 20th, so make sure that you are signed up. Parents are invited to sign up as well. Make sure that is also under your radar.
Lastly, we're less than a month away from graduation. Yes, less than a month. The ceremony will be held on May 25th at the UTA College Park Center at 2 p.m. So make sure your invites are sent out. Other than that, this is our last spotlight this year, and it feels so surreal.
I know, right? I'm excited to see what the next generation has in store for the news.
I agree. Other than that, thank you for tuning into the Spotlight. And for the last time, this has been Spartan Spotlight.